Hello, and welcome to our first lesson in elementary statistics. The very first thing we're going to learn today is something very simple. It's called sample versus population. In fact, here's what it means. Sample means some, and population means all. If you want, you can almost think of this, that sample is a subset of population. Now, in a perfect world, we would just use population because population means all, it means everyone. But sometimes that's not possible. So, because it could be too many people. So that's why a sample is used. How can you tell whether something is describing a sample or a population? Well, here's how. If you see keywords like all, each, or every, then we're referring to a population. If you don't see those keywords, then it's a sample. Let's take a look at example 1. The average age of all U.S. presidents is 55. Oh, I see the word all, so that is a population. Part B. The average age of the last 10 U.S. presidents is 57. I don't see the word all, I don't see the word each, and I don't see the word every, so it must be a sample. Let's do a few more. All right, number 1, the average GPA of all TCC students. Oh, it said all. Must be a population. And then number 2, the average GPA of the top 10% of TCC students is 391. I don't see all. I don't see each. I don't see every. Must be a sample. All right, well, yeah, we'll do one more. Okay. Number 3, the average salary of 20 randomly selected employees at a company is $59,000. They didn't say all, they didn't see each, and they didn't say every. Must be a sample. Number 4, the average salary of every employee. Oh, it said every. That's a population. So, that's all you do in regards to sample versus population. I'll let you try the rest on your own. All right, our next part of our lesson is something called levels of measurement. And there are 4 different levels of measurement when it comes to data. The first one is nominal, which is either descriptive words or numbers that have no value. Well, when they say descriptive words, they could be referring to color. Or they could be referring to somebody is either big or small, tall or short. Those are descriptive words. Now, the second part of this is numbers that have no value. And when I say that, I mean phone numbers. And an example of this, my phone number has an 817 area code, but other people I know have 972 or 682 or 214 or 469. Just because my phone number has an 817 area code doesn't make me better or worse than somebody that has a 972 area code. It's just a phone number. Other examples, social security numbers, TCC ID numbers. And another one is jersey numbers. And here's what I mean by that. So I guess football season starts in a few months. Dak Prescott is the quarterback for the Cowboys. He wears jersey number 4. He doesn't wear 4 because he's the 4th best player in the world or the 4th worst player in the world. 4 is just just his way of identifying him on the field. That's it. That's all it is. Okay, next up is ordinal. And ordinal means order. And here's what I mean by order. One example is first, second, third. That's the classic example right there. Another example would be from Yelp reviews, where you have like 1 star, 2 stars, 3 stars. Well, the Olympics start next month, and another example would be in the Olympics: gold, silver, or bronze. So all of those are examples of ordinal data. Interval data. I'm just going to tell you right here, right now, there are only 2 examples in the world of interval data that I know. And they are time and temperature. If you're given a statement that either has time or temperature, that's going to be interval data, just to let you know. All right, ratio. Anything that's counted or measured. So when I say counting, I mean like, let's say 3 apples. Or 14 people. When we say measure, we can mean like measuring someone's height, like let's say 6 feet tall. Or we could say somebody's weight, 75 pounds. Let's say a dog weighs 75 pounds. So those are measurements. And there's one more example of ratio, and it's my favorite example, actually. Money. Because money is something that's counted. Okay, well, let's see, keeping this in mind, let's see if we can identify some levels of measurement. Let's find out. All right, so example 2, we want to label which nominal, ordinal, interval, or ratio. Part A, Dak Prescott wears number 4 jersey for the Dallas Cowboys. Jersey is always nominal. Part B, the time right now, right there, the fact that they mention the word time means interval. Billy won first place at the fair. First place, that's always ordinal. And Tarrant County College has 5 campuses. So we count 5 campuses. So since we had to count, ratio. All right, let's do another one. Dallas Cowboys are in first place in the NFC East Division. Remember, I wrote this 2 years ago when they were. But hopefully this year they will. But anyway, it says first, so that means it's ordinal. Cowboys play at 7:30 p.m. tonight. That's time. That's interval. Cowboys scored 22 points in a game. Well, points is something that's counted, so that's ratio. Zeke Elliott wears number 21, a jersey number. That's nominal. All right, Arlington, Texas. One of Arlington's zip codes is 76017. 76017 has no value. It's just a way of identifying a parcel of land. So that is considered nominal. Arlington is the 48th largest city. 48th, that means ordinal. Arlington has a population of 396,000. That's ratio because that's something that's counted. And the temperature in Arlington is 101. That is interval because temperature and time are always interval. Let's do one more. Mega Millions. Someone in South Carolina won the $1.6 billion jackpot. Well, that's money, and money is always ratio. You can check your lotto numbers by calling this phone number, Phone numbers are always nominal. The Mega Millions drawing will take place at 10 o'clock. That's time. Time is always interval. And matching 5 out of 6 wins second place. Well, it says second, so that means it is ordinal. So, with that said, I'll let you try the rest on your own. If you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, have a great day.